Now you see relationship, setting relationship between two tables. So between two tables, how to set a relationship, I already told you. So suppose name and address is different. Here names are same, here also names are suppose same. Then you can see here total marks, maximum marks, it is here. Here name it is given, age, profit, phone numbers and city it is given. So what will be the relation? The roll numbers, this is the relation between mark tables and student table. So this is the marks of this student. So these two are the relationship between each other. So these two are the relationship between two tables. So how to set? You have to go to the first, you have to go to the database table, then relationship, you have to icon, you have to click, then dialog box will appear. Select the table you want to add. If you want to add anything, then go to the add table, then the marks will be appear here, marks, and press add button. Now you see, then relationship, if you want to add primary key, I already told you in the last videos what is primary key, then it is given here. If you want to edit, then edit relationship, dialog box will appear, you want to edit it. If you want to click create new, then go to the click and relationship tab. So this is the way how to create relationship between tables. So next you see select query. So please see the video nicely, because question answer you see here, what I have given you the photographs here. This is the first answer of D1. This is page number 52. Select query. This query is used to retrieve data table from the to supply data to generate reports. This is C1 answer, this part, only this part. And D1, the whole paragraph you have to write. Select query. This query is used to retrieve data. Retrieve data means taking data from a table. You want to take another data. Then action query. The query is used to add and modify or delete data from the table. So MSSS provide two primary ways to create tab. One is query design, one is query wizard. What is query design? How to create query design? First you have to go to the create tab, queries group, query design button, show table, then student table. Then similarly you want to add more tables in the, then query design will be open, which is divided into two parts, top and bottom. So this is divided into two parts, top and bottom. Top selected table and bottom design grid. So next, this is the important. So this is design grid, field, table, sort, show, criteria, or display field selected in the query, display the name of the table of the above field, arrange the selected field in ascending or descending order. A check mark indicate which is available in the query. So field, display field selected in the query. Field means what things you have written. Display the name of the table in the above table. So in the table you can give the name. Sorting, you know, either you want to ascending or you want to descending, you want to arrange it in a systematic order. Show, it will be available, you can see. Criteria, specific the condition to select data to display the query result, used to specify more than one criteria. So this will be the answer of C5. Next, criteria by or option. Suppose you want to display age of those students who are older than 12 years or their roll number is less than 3, then how you will specify the criteria? Criteria you want to just write here. Roll number student here, if smaller than 3 here, if greater than 12 then here it will come. Roll number student, age student. Criteria means you can make the parts. If you want to add multiple criteria, suppose so many things if you want to add, if you want to display data of those students whose age is 12, roll number 3 students, so this way you have to go to the criteria option, then you can roll number, age, separate you can make separate criteria. Query design view in given criteria, output of the query, then query design view in given criteria, this is output of the query. Just go through this one. Just simple questions will come from here. So what is form? Form, this is the answer of C number 3. A form is a database object that is used to create a user interface to enter, edit and view data for a database application. You want to add, enter, edit, anything you want to do, you can do in the form. Next you see what is report. Report are used present data in a specific layout for printing purpose. For printing purpose you want to get the reports. So this part is the answer of C number 4. So data can be analyzed, organized, summarized and presented in an effective way. Title, date and time, page numbers, image, chart, etc. can be inserted in a report. Creating report by report widget will follow the step. Open the student database. In the report you want to present data in a specific layout for printing purpose. For printing purpose reports are used. So second step, create tab, reports group, report widget, third step, then next, then report widget and click next. So this is the answer of D1. So here C1 52, it is given here 52, 52, 57, 58, 53. Let me see. 52, C1, C2. This part is the answer of C2. Then C3 answer will be in the here in the forms. Then C4 answer will be here in the reports. Then C5 answer will be in the page number 53. Just you have to go to the page number 53. So this is about this. Then the next question, answer the following two types of query, difference between them. Page number 60, first part, page number 60, you see here there are many two types of select and action query, D1. Then what are the difference between them? Page number 52. Difference between them, this part for D1. So last answer already I have written and given, that is, it is not there in the book, it is given here. I have given you the photograph, just you see.